Okay, so we had a nice bit of time to digest the game yesterday. We knew it wasn't going to be the same as the Chelsea game. They're two totally different games. We knew Brighton would be a lot more compact, a lot more bodies in the middle than Chelsea would be. That's just the way Brighton are. At the end of the day, they're not fighting for the top places. They're fighting for their lives in the division. So yeah, at times, most of the time, it was a back five. The first half was a struggle. I think for both teams to start with. I think everyone was very cagey. I don't think anyone really wanted to give anything away. And yeah, it's probably more shows where we are as a club at the minute. I don't think anyone wanted to kind of make a mistake or an error that could potentially give the goal to Brighton. So as the first half went on, yeah, the more cagier we seemed to get, and confidence kind of drained away. And then yeah, we saw Brighton have a few chances before half time. Could easily have maybe say nicked a goal in the first half. We only had one effort on goal, and that was Xhaka's free kick. So yeah, it was kind of one of those feelings where you thought we've gone back to how we were. We haven't got the energy, we hadn't got the fast pace. So yeah, Arteta had a big job at half time to rally all the guys up in the dressing room and get them playing how he wants them to play and how he wants them to express themselves. And yeah, whatever he said in the change room, it worked in the second half. Would say within about 7 or 8 minutes in the second half, created about 4 or 5 chances, and at that point, it was a chalk and cheese performance. It was from that first half to that second half was totally different. But you saw the difference from the young players. So you had Smith Rowe and Saka as well. Yeah, they didn't have the best first half, and yeah, they weren't really getting the time on the ball. But in the second half, they found the time, they found the space, and they were able to dictate play a little bit more. And Saka's involvement in the goal was brilliant. You saw the turn to get away from Burns, he's a physical player anyway. He's 6'7", and obviously he's going to be quite strong in a challenge. But Saka's played the ball. He's then gone and moved and turned with the ball, and then the pace has taken him past him, and he's gone on and into the box. And you suddenly think he's either going to just pull the ball across and hope that someone's going to be on the end of it, or he's going to go himself. But for a young player to have then had the sense to look around and actually drag the ball back to Lacazette or into his path was really good, and it is a sign that we have got something special there in a player. Lacazette also deserves a lot of credit as well, because I think there have been quite a few players that would have probably hit that first time and probably not scored. But Lacazette had taken a touch, steadied himself, and then passed it in, using the defender as a little decoy into the corner. So it was a smart finish and a smart move. So I think after that we managed the game really well. We were assured in defence. I think Marian holding done really well, and yeah, with Bellerin and Tierney as well. I think the more games they play together, the better they'll be moving forward. That's what it's going to take, and that goes with the midfield and the strikers as well. Everyone's got to play together, and yeah, the more games it's going to provide more cohesion within the group. So yeah, I think all in all, a tricky place to go, and a manager that we normally come up against does cause us problems. We saw it with Osterson's back in his early days to last season. So yeah, to come away with a clean sheet was brilliant. So yeah, 2 wins out of 2 now, going into Saturday's game against West Brom. The preview will be up tomorrow, but that's going to be another battle. So yeah, job well done, and another man of the match performance by Saka. So great to see. Cheers, guys. Please like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, please follow us for all the latest news and any updates.